This is The Law Factor Live, only on DBS, but of course, we're talking about life and how it is. We just can't help it sometimes. Life is just not ours. It may be our life, but we're really not in control of it. And sometimes we only realize that when we come face to face with health. And unfortunately, especially men, I don't know if my guests will agree with me, but a lot of the time for men, they procrastinate, they deliberate, they know they're not well, but they just don't go to see about it. Yeah, that's true. And then by the time they go to see about it, whatever condition they have has advanced.
I think that goes back to the old days, whatever days they may be, where it was a macho thing for a man to admit he's not well, because he's always been seen as the head of the pack or the family. Mm-hmm. But I think with times now it has changed. A lot more men now are going to check up and see if they've got certain issues.
Maybe the younger men, perhaps, because I don't think the older men like going to the doctor.
I would say a lot now. A lot of the younger generation now have realised how important the health issues are now in these times that we're in.
Anyway, yeah, that's true what Chris is saying. But let me tell you, it's just like, let me say myself, right? When I have a headache, I'll ask myself, did I sleep very well? Probably it could be a lot of things. Could cause
you self-diagnose.
You know, so you know what? Just headache. Maybe if I sleep very well, that's okay. That cannot stop me from going to probably Carz or whatever. I'll drive out. All right? My belly start hurting me. What did I eat this morning? Well, I've not even eaten. Maybe something else. All right? You just shove it off. Right? Men, you know, because of you've gone through a lot through life, you know. So some of the things that could weigh you down don't seem to weigh you down. You understand? You feel like you can stand those pain. Even sometimes you don't see them as pain. You understand? You keep moving. So you believe that even if you say, well, I have fever, that's just fever. That will not stop me from not going where I want to go.
All you've just said to me is that men make a whole set of excuses.
Excuses, that's what I mean.
And life is like that.
Strong, it's just like that. And at the end of the day, the fever will go.
And you know what you men do when you do that? The problem is not always only yours, you know. Yes,
when you
your partners, your wives, your children, they have
when you
to
go down, then
that's not good enough, you know.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's quite actually advisable for men.
It's been a man thing for me.
It's something not major.
Okay, all right. We spoke about the frustrations. What about when are the moments that you're happy that you're alive? What moments have you had that you think, oh my gosh, I'm so happy that I'm alive to see this?
Yes.
I'll give you a very good example. Being here on the island, and you know the blue skies, the beautiful weather, the beaches. It makes me feel glad to be here, and of course the ones you love around you.
Yeah. And you forget that 8 hours away you got the night, you got waiting for you. You know, I always say that I'm just so appreciative that my parents showed me another way to live. Because, you know, some people, they just stay in the country that they were born in and they never venture out. You know, there are a lot of St. Lucians who just remain in St. Lucia and they don't go out. But I'm so glad that my parents took me. I was born in England, but they took me here to St. Lucia because that's always been at the back of my mind. This is home. I want to come back home.
So you're making me jealous.
And I actually think we have.
I'm here now.
So you're a citizen now. So you're just as
and I actually think we've been fortunate. We've actually been fortunate. There are others here which would love to get the opportunity that we've had, but due to circumstances, they can't. So we've got, again, in life, we've got to be very thankful in life that we've had this opportunity of what we've had.
Too. That was after the Hurricane Thomas at Fort Jacques. But the next day, I was the president of Rotary in the South End. So I went to Fort Jacques, I took the pictures even before they moved the people from the bureau, those who died. So I saw Fort Jacques, oh my God. So after some time, you know, the Rotary Club in the South, the North, they came together. The day we cleared the field and set up the shelter boxes and put a little field where they're playing football, and I stood away and I watched those people playing football. relax and I say, yes, God, this is a good achievement. And this is to be the beginning. It gave me a good relief. Because one thing with life is this, people are not made, they are not made to give. They are born. There are people who have that spirit to see people. Like myself, I hate to see people suffer.
Yeah.
It's part of me.
Yeah.
So it gives me joy to see people. I think that led me into comedy too.
Yeah.
I like when I'm making my jokes, I see people laugh.
When it comes to comedy, how do you decide what's going to make somebody laugh?
You can use something that is, when you look at it, you use something that is even serious, you make it to be funny.
Well, something I think that you should make up, I'm going to call you to find out that to make sure that you've done it.
Yeah.
I want you to make up something about how men lie when they say women lie most.
Yeah, I can do that, Let me tell you.
Let me tell you.
Okay, let me tell you. Go ahead. Right.
Okay.
Now, I believe so many things in life is backing up the women.
Okay.
Phone, even ordinary phone.
Right.
I'm with my girlfriend, my phone will ring. And maybe I have a jabal at the back. Baby, where are you? Can I call you back? I say, I'm talking to you. Why can't you tell me where are you? You're telling me, calling me back.
Okay.
So, are you there with your girlfriend? So, after now, you come and tell me. I say, excuse, I'm not hearing you well. I'll talk. That's not, all right? But for women, everything.
Wait, don't interrupt him. Let me hear this.
As soon as the phone rings. Baby, are you there? Yes. You there with your man? Yes. He's treating you good? Yes. Are we still keeping to our date tomorrow? Yes. I wish that man would die today. Yes. you see how nature favor you. Everything favor you. So even when you are lying, it sounds sweet.
The problem with men is men are not very good liars.
Oh,
no,
please.
because it's
Right. Men are not very good liars. They get caught out very quickly.
Exactly.
But women can be very convincing when they decide to tell a little fib.
Even sometimes they can cry. They can even cry when they're lying.
Liars.
They can cry.
How is it that men have these relationships
They're not
going
very
on for years,
Yeah.
and they even have another family and children, and the women don't find out until sometimes years afterwards? Why
eventually get found out.
Right, because the man has been so
They
good
slip up.
in lying for so long.
Yeah,
that's my point.
the man will get
exactly.
caught, right? The women will having theirs, even there's no child involved. They
Yep.
can be having many millions, they don't get caught because they're good liars. So
Men are not.
The next time my producer has either of your names on our sheet as a
Right.
guest,
Yes, I'm telling you. You see,
no.
nature favors them.
Yeah.
That's it.
right.
That is it. They will not get caught. Men always get
We will
caught.
get caught out very quickly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a fact.
You know, a lot of the time when men get caught out is because subconsciously they want to get caught out because they're not man enough to actually say, maybe I'm having an affair or maybe this isn't working out. They will subconsciously leave their phone hanging around or things in their pockets and so on for them to get caught because they're not man enough to just say, come on, okay then.
But
Let me ask
who
question.
picks up the messages on her phone?
Fine. You know, men always have ringing tone, right?
Yes.
When their phone had their ringing tone. Women don't have.
Okay.
Women don't have.
They don't have ringing tone.
The problems a lot of men have, they don't delete afterwards.
They don't delete too. Women very cautious. No ringing tone. They put it there. Grrr. They just do it and they drop.
Exactly.
But for you, that's
Exactly.
they might have.
Exactly.
No.
Men have ringing tone. Women don't have ringing tone in their phone.
I'm not even going to answer that because we could have the whole problem. We could have a whole show
we could go on all
about
night with this.
women and men, and it's men. They just. It's amazing how there are many more women in this world than there are men, but yet the men lie more.
No, because I think this F is meant for women. F is meant for women. We're supposed to live in heaven.
Oh, there's more women. They've never been replaced after so many wars.
Exactly.
You see, there are men shortages.
You know what I feel like
very big men shortages in the world.
having a live audience with the two of you somewhere out there to ask all the audience to come and listen to this so that they can talk to you all and put you all in your place. Because we are not on the right subject for me to get into this tonight. But you know what? If enough of the viewers email me and say, Delia, go for it. I'm going to set it up to have a panel of men. Because we have a lot to tell you,
No, we have a lot to answer to.
We have a lot to tell you.
Delia, have you been caught before?
But I do say...
Delia, have you been caught before?
Caught doing what?
I mean, cheating.
No, I don't cheat.
Exactly, if not.
I don't
ask
cheat.
me.
So now you could... No. You know, I think that's one thing that we do that is wrong, If you're fed up of the person or you don't with the person, just say bye, baby.
Yeah,
so
that
it's
is
not
it.
working out.
Yeah.
But to go on and then, that's another thing about men, you know.
Sometimes it's
you
easier said than done.
You men will
It's
just
easier
have,
said than
will
done.
not leave the relationship until you have something else in place.
No.
When you have it in place, then you will leave.
No.
No, I don't.
You
agree
do
with
not.
that.
You know, women hadn't had that men. For me, honestly, I can say maybe it's all over, and I'll look at it and say, no, that's not the way to go. I have soft mind. I'll call her back. Maybe come back. But for a woman, as much as you say, sweetie, it's over. As much as if she sees you on the road, she start all her friends start laughing at you. She's not taking you back.
And with that, I say to you, viewers,
I won't say so much
you
on
know
that
how
one.
to contact me. If you want to see these guys on a stage, and we will just give them their business, you just give me an email and we'll get that sorted out, because they haven't got a chance. They don't know what they're talking about.
Ladies, you know it's true.
Now, when we come back, we're going to tell you news of a special event that we need your help for. So please stay with us.